truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Cuts inside. That's kicked away with the pad by Hellebuck. Scores! Teed him up perfectly. The Wild have got on the board incredibly quick to start this one.
Can't get a better start than that, James. And really the execution, they get that first chance on goal and they put it away.
Drives to the sweet spot. And he keeps that one out. Middleton stick handling in his own zone. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Off a stick and they can't connect. With possession along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Misses. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
He wants it back.
This 2-on-1. He scores! Mark safely delivers. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. Minnesota's on the attack. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Ehlers has the puck against the half wall. And the play continues. Gaudreau's picking up steam. Takes the feed from the left side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Spurgeon's got it along the wing. The Jets gain possession in their own end.
Spurgeon's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Boldy. A chance right in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. To the low slot. Knocks it away with the stick. Long lead pass to Appleton. And that's knocked away by Bogosian. Through center along the wing. Drills him. A chance in front. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Zuccarello's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Shakes off the coverage. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Huge steal in his own end. Taken by Sandberg. Sensational stop by Gustafsson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Pionk's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Connor. Handles the puck. The Jets played along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now it's over to Nyquist. Cutting to the front of the net. Great glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Minnesota's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Barons gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Nyquist. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Feeds the puck to Miller. He got all of that one. Goalie with the stop.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
19 minutes, 59 seconds.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's got the lead in this one, but it's a high-scoring affair, really at both ends of the ice. Both teams are finding ways to get shots through to the net, but they've got the majority of them, and they have the lead right now.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Kicks someone away to keep it from going in. Great forecheck by Nyquist. Slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Puck grab by Faber. Receives the pass. Jostled off the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Quick snap. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Denies him. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. The Wild have it now. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The Jets played along the wing with the stop. Brodin's gaining momentum. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sandberg. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room. And
There's not going to let that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Jets have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Puck picked up by Pionk. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Merrill. Great reach with the poke check by Appleton. Taken by Bogosian. And now he moves it quickly to Foligno. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Past the midway mark of the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Foligno's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick pass to Miller. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Sends a pass over. The Jets carry it along the wall. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. And it's a quick pass to Middleton. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And he's ridden off the puck. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. The centering feed, and that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Puck grab by Sandberg. He's got a breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Feeds the puck across to Nemestikov. Intercepted. Gaudreau's got it against the boards. The Jets gain possession. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Scheifele's won possession. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Takes the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Scheifele. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson Ek. Minnesota's looking to break out. Shakes himself free. Here's a shot, and kept that one out of the net. Moves the puck. Passes it over to Velarde. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Tosses it to Kaprizov. Keeps possession on the play. Quick feed to Perfetti. Broken up at center by Spurgeon. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Can't pull the trigger. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down. Winnipeg's worked hard to get themselves back in this game, James. They didn't have a great start. They struggled in the beginning, but they fought and clawed their way back to tie.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Bogosian. Cuts to the front. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Minnesota's got possession at center. Rossi's got the puck. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight, and he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Now over to Rossi. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that pass goes off a stick. Sends it quickly to Iafallo. Good hit on the play. Winnipeg's got the puck. Quick pass to Faber. Feeds it on over to Middleton. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he slides it quickly to Faber. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Makes some space. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Winnipeg's won the faceoff at center. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. They've got some momentum here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And it is all over with this one. Minnesota's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also...
will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here's a feed in front. A blast. Brilliant save, run it perfectly. Oh, it's straight out. It's straight out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Shoots it in front. Misses. Slides it over with pace to Velarde. Centering in front. Picked off in front. Handles the pass. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. To the front! Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that's off a stick. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Carries it. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Vancouver's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
The Canucks ready to go on the attack. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Myers. Look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Hits it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Hellebuck's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Slides the puck ahead to Pettersson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Vancouver still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Winnipeg's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Stanley. Takes the feed. The Jets take it along the wall. Moves it to Stanley. Winnipeg's got it near the point. Great poke by Tannen. And that's deflected. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to forward. Feeds it over on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Here they come. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Across the point. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Vancouver's got it now. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And that pass is redirected. Intercepts it at center. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Winnipeg's in now. Coughs it up on the play. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Fires it on net. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Paul.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer.
The Jets will play from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Pion. He's off, and that's blocked away. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
DeMello's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Puck sent over to Besser. Here we go, one-man rush. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Scheifele. Here's a chance. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes it across the blue line. And there's the save on the play. Puck picked up by Pionk. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Pedersen. And there's a great save by Hellebuck. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. And makes the save. The Canucks have it against the wall. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Quick feed to Ehlers. Poked away in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Hedl. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Wicked blast. Blocked in traffic. Huge steal in his own end. The Canucks will play it from the point. That sails over the net. From the slot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
The Jets get a hold of the draw. And he takes the feed. Scores! They turn it up! And we are back even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
And they win that draw at center. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Edwards got the puck in his own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Canucks win possession here in the open ice. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it on over to Connor. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Pionk. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. He looks deep to Hoglander. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Moves it on over to Besser. And now he moves it quickly to Pedersen. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Connor's taking it from his own end. The Canucks gain possession. Across the line, down the left wall. Dropped him in the open ice. The Jets will play it in their own end. Slides the puck to Connor. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Feeds it over. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Dishes it to Pettersson. Knocked off the puck. Angles it over to Stanley. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Up along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Tries to get the puck to Myers. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The Canucks have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Moves inside! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Rocks him. The Jets gain control of it. Shot! Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Loses the coverage there. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Shot to the horizon. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Oh, look at scores. And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Passes on over to Lowry. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. From point scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Garland's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save by Hillebuck. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. On the attack along the boards. Vancouver's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Takes the return feed. Drives it to the crease. Great save from in tight.
Hillebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Winnipeg's got the puck. Connor's swooping in on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Picked up along the wall by Connor. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, here we go. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Jets have it now. Here's a stretch pass to Nemestikov. And he sidesteps the check there. Picks off the pass. And it's a quick pass to Hedel. Cuts into the paint. Big save. Quick pass over to Nemestikov. Slips by the check. And they score! Win the draw. Ehlers plays it against the boards. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Canucks needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck. And although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, what a move! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Jets look to start the transition game. Pushes it across to Holtlander. Slammed into the wall.
It's frustrating, James. You're down by a bunch late in the game. You know you're not getting back in it, and then you deliver a hit. That's all frustration right there.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Delayed penalty coming up here. Gets in front of it. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering what a call's for in the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Flushes the leather. What a save by Hellebuyck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Canucks win the draw. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Hellebuyck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Feeds it to Sandberg. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Vancouver's power play really the story in this one, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Certainly, when you look at the scoreboard and the number of times they had power play goals, you'd have to say it, wouldn't you, James? But the ability to get to the net...
establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Directs it on over to Bluger. Shot! Oh, what a save by Gustafsson! Grabbed along the boards by Faber. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Grips it and whips it. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he slides it quickly to Bluger. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Now a quick pass to Faber. Nice zone entry from the right side. With possession along the wall. In close! Nice save from point-blank range. Hughes plays it now. And he moves it up to O'Connor. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Gustafsson's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Moves it to Rossi. Minnesota's on the attack. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that
He's got a little jump. He's in. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Across the line along the left wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to Hartman. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Dishes it to Pettersson. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Pettersson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is. Treadin's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Across the line. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Keeps a hold of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great save by Gustafsson.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
The Canucks going to work on offense. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here's a short pass to Garland. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Bogosian stick handling in his own zone. Zuccarello swinging the puck through center ice. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrusque. Avoids the defender. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Quick feed to Besser. Hooked away by Spurgeon. Taken along the wall by Bogosian.
1 minute left.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Avoids the poke check. Shredden's working it around in the corner. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Tries to get it over to Garland. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
During the game, please remember to give
Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Gustafson's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Vancouver's got it against the boards. Moves by the check. And off the side of the net it goes. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Vancouver's looking to break out. Sends the pass over. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Shot in front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Can't get it to go. Kaprizov stick handling in his own zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Gustafson. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that's blocked. And somehow he hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. Quick pass to Brodin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Garland. The Canucks played along the boards. And there's the save. Scores on the rebound and puts it home. Vancouver's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Step. All alone. He scores! Wow! The Canucks extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, and you say the right team is winning.
Shakes off the coverage. There's a solid collision. To the low slot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And it's a quick pass to Zuccarello. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Passes it over. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. Brasso's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stretches one out to Hedl. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, wow. Big-time blocker stop by Gustafson. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Penalty coming up. Sends it over to Eriksson. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
Offense is going to face off, and he wins the draw. Pro team's got it along the wing. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Myers is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
As he makes his way to the penalty box yet again, James, you can see that he's on a first-name basis with the officials in this one.
Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Dished on over to Hartman. Taken by Myers. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Vancouver's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Spurgeon's on the attack in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Brodin. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Skates to the crease. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Vancouver's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Works it across to Goudreau. With the one-timer! Oh, big time save! They've got an on-man rush! Across the line! Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. With the stop. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Shot! And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. 3rd period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
And there's the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Canucks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this 3rd period. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Grabs the puck. Carries it in. Shot! Fantastic save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Besser.
Myers is right in the heart of the action tonight, contributing offensively with multi-points, but finding ways to open up lanes, continue to create offensively. He's been a real leader for his team.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, look at this. Takes the puck at the point. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Myers. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Canucks have a significant lead here in the 3rd period. They have brought their A game tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Jabs the puck away. O'Connor's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall.
Vancouver's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Heedle's got it in the offensive zone. And that one's picked off. Stopped by the goaltender. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Across the line and on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it across. And that's poked away. Takes the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Into the corner now. Takes the feed at the back end. Tries to the crease.
Merrill's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off. Vancouver's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
On the breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Rocks him on the play. That knocks him off the puck. Great use of the swing as he pokes that one away. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Minnesota's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Solid hit on that play. Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Sidesteps the check. Off his stick. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Kaprizov's got control of the puck in the corner. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Great hits up play with the stick by Pettersson. And that's all she wrote on that one. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Hellebuyck. Quick feed to DeMello. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Scores! Off the one-timer, a beaut.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Lots of time left in this period. The Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Middleton's got the puck. And he takes the pass. That's blocked. Velarde's got it into offensive territory. Into the corner of the attacking area. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes it at center. Winnipeg's got the puck against the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Feeds the puck to Spurgeon. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Look out. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuyck's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Persians going to play it to the corner. Blast from the point! Oh, what a big-time stop by Hellebuyck. Minnesota's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Canada's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Stanley. The Jets take it across the line. Oh, wow! Quick feed to Merrill. Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Boudreau. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Aya follows, moving the puck through his own zone. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him! Aya follows, taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Brasso's got it along the boards. Moves inside. Scores! And we are tied. Courtesy of a short-handed talent.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Shifley's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a save in front.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
The Jets gain possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Jets' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. They've got numbers here. Lead pass ahead. Winnipeg's got the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Brodin. Down the right side and into the zone. To the front. Fantastic save. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johansson. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Feeds it over. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Intercepts it at center. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Oh, my! Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. They've got numbers here. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. Receives the pass. Sends a pass over. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nemesnikov. Right in the slot. Big time stop. Favors got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Zuccarello. Oh, look at this. Puck scooped up by Zuccarello. Fires it. Too much traffic in the lane. Hammers it. Oh, a save with a glove. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Quick pass across to Zuccarello. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. Chance in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Minnesota's got the puck. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he might have a step here. He's in alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Passes it over. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. Brassel's got it against the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
Scheifele's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Jets have it now. Quick pass to Stanley. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Wild have to kill off a penalty. Boarding is the call. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Niederreiter's picking up steam. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Gaudreau's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Brodin. Now a quick pass to Gaudreau. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Odd man rush. Here we go. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little off. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Winnipeg's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Eriksson X won the draw. Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Morrissey. And he's knocked off the puck there. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Solid check to slow him down. The Jets have it now. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Chance in front. And another pass. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. And that slides right out to center ice. The Jets will play it in their own end. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Johansson. With possession along the wall. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Slides it quickly to Pionk. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Jets have it behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Centering to the middle. He scores! What a play! Winnipeg's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Puck picked up by Brodin. Pass to Foligno. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense defense, James. Real tough one to take.
Goshen's taking it from his own end. Loses the coverage there. Big save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Wild have the puck while undermanned. Handles the pass. And that's poked away by Pionk. Minnesota's on the attack. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone.
Spurgeon standing up, ready to go.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net and makes a huge save.
Minnesota's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it in front. And look at that penalty coming up. Winnipeg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Oh, a clutch save! Taken along the wall by Scheifele. Pass back to the point. Winnipeg's going to play it from the corner. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Oh, what a hit there! And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it to the net. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck.
It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now, they're right back in it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset,
Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Shakes off the coverage. And he keeps possession. Takes the feed. The Jets take it along the wall. Appleton's got it in the corner. Moves it to Morrissey. Slides the puck over. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Morrissey. And he can't hang on after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it. Minnesota's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And the extended stick ends that one. Moves into the slot. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Slides it back to the blue line. Picked off by DeMello.
the Jets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like it.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling, though, because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
this one. The Canucks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Puck scooped up by DeMello. Shifley stick handling in his own zone. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. The Canucks carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Velarde. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pettersson. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And the puck trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Oh, what a save! With the blast. Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot to get here and call for that puck up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's the pass. And that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Garland. And he takes the feed. Oh, and top break scores! He put it in himself and tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Canucks now lead by 2. Taken by Pionk. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Grabbed along the boards by Suter. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends the pass over. Ehlers is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Here comes the sentence.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Sherwood's won it in their own end. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes a shot. Scores! And they put the power in power play. The Jets have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within 1, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
Puck grab by Miller. And now he moves it quickly to Stanley. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slides it across. Scores! Oh, wow!
Well, this keeps going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure if the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but where's the defense?
As long as we have a voice, I'm all for it. The Jets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good read with the stick to break that up. He got all of that hit. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives to the paint. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Forward. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Hoaglander's got it in the offensive zone. Good check, frees the puck up. What a steal in his own end. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Pettersson. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Dishes it off. Made the stop on the play.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating.
Denied by the goaltender. Tosses it on to Sandberg. And serves up a little knock on the play. Tries to get the puck over to Pettersson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Winnipeg's got the puck. Pushes it across to Connor. He's got a step. Redirected. And that's blocked in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Hedel. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Hronik's gained the line and on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Scheifele.
DeMello's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. And he loses control of the puck. Up along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, that's a good hit. Looks to pass it to Besser. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Morrissey. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. And there's a glove save on the play. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Oh, my, they missed. Velarde's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Joshua. And they'll go the other way with it. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
He's off. Oh, what a save in front. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Moves the puck to Perfetti. And now he moves it quickly to Sandberg. Puck picked up by Ehlers. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the pass. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a strong effort on that play.
Demko's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Knocked away by Hronik. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, look at this. Takes it into the slot. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big time stop. Scores! Winnipeg suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Canucks make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
The Jets play it on the wing. There's a save.
Hughes' compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
And he turned that one aside. Oh, and another stop.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Quick pass to Tanev. Great use of the stick to poke it away. And a stick breaks that up. Here's a pass in front. Breaks it off the post. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Bluger. Goaltender's out to play the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Levels him with the hit. Connor's got it on the offensive end. Swing and a miss. Bess is lugging the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, it stops him again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Velarde.
The Jets have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canucks continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Moves it quickly over to Velarde. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Takes the feed at the point. Here he is on the redirect. Great save with the stick. Hughes has it in the defensive end. The Canucks played along the boards. And he loses control here. And it's a quick pass to Connor. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Great hit on the play. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it diagonally to Hito. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nemesnikov.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
And he dodges the poke check there. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Taken along the wall by Perfetti. Sends the pass down low. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, quick save. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Moves it to Sandberg. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Picked up along the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save. Here's a short pass to Pionk. And now he tries to get it across to Appleton. Centering feed! And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canucks have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Lowry's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Slides by the check. That's score! And that's back-to-back nights.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Puck scooped up by Miller. And sends it just out of reach. And the keeper's going to play it. Pass across to Niederreiter. Quick feed to Lowry. Scoops up the puck here. Tap dances around the check. Feeds it over. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. The one-time blast. Denies him on the slapper. Feeds it over to Sherwood. Winnipeg's got the puck now. Poked away by Bluger. Slides the puck across to Scheifele. There's another for the hit parade. Slides the puck across to Bluger. Moves it around along the half wall. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck. And now he passes up to Scheifele. Slips by the check. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Demko. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Drills him. Taken by Scheifele. He scores! What a goal! The Canucks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Tendy plays it up. The Jets move the puck to the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Hellebuyck's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. Didn't come in and making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck gets out of the zone.
Here it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Vancouver's got to be feeling good after that one, Cheryl. I mean, that was a complete team effort out there.
Sometimes only one line is firing or one D pairing, but
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here they come up along the wing. Pokes the puck away. The Canucks work it through center. And he sidesteps the check there. Joshua's got it along the wing. Broken up by Middleton. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck grab by Pedersen. Here's a shot. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Handles the puck from the left side. And he takes the pass. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Gustafsson.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Maintains control of the puck. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Great reach with the poke check by Brodin. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is, close! They score! And the 6:05 standing on Canucks goal! Vancouver's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Spurgeon's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck over to Pedersen. Receives the pass. Here we go, 2-on-1. Off target, and they can't finish the rush. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Rossi's won the draw inside his own end. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it to Rossi. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Look at this. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck picked up by Höglander. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Rossi's taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick pass to Faber. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hartman. And makes the save. Passes it to Pedersen. The Canucks have it now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Faber's moving it ahead. And now he angles it across to Eriksson Ek. Puck scooped up by Besser. Cuts into the paint. Big play inside the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Minnesota's got it now. Vancouver's grab a hold of the puck. Pedersen swooping in on the attack. Inside the final minute of the first here. Intercepted the pass. The Wild have time against them, but they'll try to make something happen. Sends a pass over. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Hammers one at the net. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vancouver's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
The Canucks lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Right on the doorstep. Can't keep a hold of it. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
When you're a shooter and a goal scorer, this is exactly what you love. A flat puck on your stick. You're way more accurate when it's on there. And unfortunately, the goaltender just makes the save.
Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James. And you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And knocks it down out of midair. O'Connor's got the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Shot! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And he takes the dish. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. The Canucks look to start the transition game. And that's knocked away by Merrill. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bogosian. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. From the right side, moves it up ahead.
Gustafsson's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Gets it over to Hoglander. On the attack along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Heroic's got it now deep inside his own end. Great read by Bogosian. A centering chance. And nothing materializes on that chance. A little banging and crashing now. Slides it over. Oh, what a chance here. Passes it over. Oh, that pass is out of reach. Minnesota's looking to break out. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Here's a chance in front. Kaprizov's got the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Oh, what a move to get by.
Well, that's slippery, I'm telling you. There's not much room there between the boards and the defender, and he just pops it through.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Pedersen. Picked off in the offensive end. Passes over to Besser. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing headed into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Canucks win the draw. avoids the defender. With the blast. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Gets a glove on it to make the save. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Handles the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
The Canucks have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Minnesota's moving the puck through center ice. Moves it to Goudreau. Takes the feed. Oldie's going to play it against the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Grabbed along the boards by Middleton. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. They go on the attack through center. Shakes himself free. Here's a shot. Tremendous stuff by Gustafsson.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Quick feed down low. Johansson's got it against the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves the puck over to Garland. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. From the place 99 made famous. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. Now a quick pass to Zuccarello. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Suter stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. Skates to the crease. Denies him in close. Dishes it off. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Solid hit on the play. Slides the puck to Höglander. Shot! Huge stop by Gustafsson. Taken along the wall by Höglander. Great reach with the poke check. Sends it quickly to Kaprizov. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck up to Höglander. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nyquist's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Quick feed to Garland. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Gustafsson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And now he moves it quickly to Trenton. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Avoids the poke check. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hartman. Bogosian's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Merrill. Feeds it over. Brasso's got it against the boards. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Merrill's moving the puck through his own zone. Through center along the wing. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. The Canucks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Looks to make a play over to Faber. Oh, here we go!